Late night screen glow bright, YouTube streams rolling through the fight. Batman's brooding, Superman flies, Iron Man's tech, Wonder Woman's stride. Nerd unite tonight, all things nerdy in the spotlight. Movies, games, capes and fly. Nerds unite tonight. Nerds unite tonight. Spiderweb swinging, Captain Shield thrown, Disney dreams where the magic's grown. Pixel battles, stories unfold, drum flies loud, stories told. Hit play, hit pause, rewind, talking nerds, no need to find. Nerds unite tonight, all things nerdy in the spotlight. Movies, games, capes and fly. Nerds unite tonight. Heroes clash, villains fall, geeky hearts answer the call. Popcorn spills, controllers break, talking shop till the daylight wakes. Lights go down, screens ignite. Grab your gear, it's nerdy night. Pixel sparks, movie reels collide. The nerds doing nerd things. We're here, we're live, we bring the screams. Movies, games, the wildest dreams. The nerds doing nerd things. Controllers smash, popcorn flies. Critics clash, theories rise. Laugh or rage under neon skies. The nerds doing nerd things. We're here, we're live, we bring the screams. Movies, games, the wildest dreams. The nerds doing nerd things. The nerds doing nerd things. Push play, no pause, just ride. We'll take you deep inside where stories rule and pixels thrive. The nerds doing nerd things. The nerds doing nerd things. We're here, we're live, we bring the screams. Movies, games, the wildest dreams. The nerds doing nerd things. The nerds doing nerd things.
Spoiler warning.
The contents of this podcast may ruin your television show, movie, comic, cartoon, book, or life. It is your decision to continue to watch or listen to this episode. Here are your hosts, AJ Coppola and Susie Cromwell James.
The name's Newcomb, Duke Newcomb, and you're watching the Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast. I don't know why, but you are.
Two of the boneless chase lounges in my living room now, and they're wonderful.
We have a boneless couch in our living room, and I love it to death.
Hi, everybody. Apparently, Streamlabs just decided to update while we were live, so I have to reconfigure everybody's viewpoint.
How long have we been live?
About 10 seconds.
Oh, okay, I feel better. So everybody just got to hear me talk about a boneless couch. Got it.
See, we got two of them.
I love them so much. So we're just going to talk about boneless couches while AJ figures out where everybody's supposed to go.
Oh, I know where everybody's going. Oh,
No, you don't.
What? How's everybody doing?
I'm
Ichi.
doing better today than I was yesterday.
Ryan, how was your Father's Day?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I don't know who HBO decided. I touched that one again. I don't know who at HBO decided to put a House of the Dragon episode on Father's Day. That wasn't really cool.
No, it wasn't. And of course, I was hosting when AJ messaged me and he's like, "Oh, hey, guess what? You and I have a date tonight." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "House of the Dragon." And I'm like, "Oh, shoot, that's tonight." I have a house full of people coming and being in my mother's house for Father's Day because I was taking advantage of the fact that my cousin's down from Maine and doing something, family-orientated thing.
Yeah. I can't believe it updated. So dumb. It never does this. What's up, everybody? This was
First of all, happy Father's Day
Yes.
to all the fathers out there.
Yeah. Your dad, my dad, Ryan's dad. Ryan is a dad. I don't
AJ,
call
your
him
dad.
daddy.
You're now one.
I know, it's freaking weird. I love it. I know it sounds weird, doesn't it, Susie?
For you to be a dad,
Yeah.
I can think of weirder things that we've called you.
I thought you were going straight into that. Thank you for stopping yourself.
You're
What the
welcome.
hell? What the hell does your chalkboard say
A chalkboard.
on your stupid Star Wars shirt?
Oh my god.
Oh. You have to get up
Sorry.
really close.
There's where the droid's eye. Oh, okay.
You wouldn't understand.
No.
You were not.
See, I got shirts that were funny for today. Lonnie and Grayson got me two T-shirts for Father's Day. One of them says "Born in the '80s, raised in the '90s, wild in the 2000s," which, God forsake, that was for sure.
I had a cool
shirt.
shirt on today. It wasn't this
And
one, it was
then-
a different one.
And then inside joke with Grayson: if we go to like McDonald's, or if we order McDonald's here and they bring it home, and he opens his chicken nuggets, I will say "Dad tax," and I will take a nugget. Well, they found me a shirt that says "Dad tax." If I'm buying, I'm trying, and I got that They got me that T-shirt today, so that was great. That fits them perfectly.
I had all three father figures in my life at my mom's house today. Well, I say three father figures. One recently has become a father because his daughter is only 2 years old, and she's a menace to society. You're welcome, society.
I can tell you why she's a menace to society.
Have you met her mother?
Yes, I have. Many
You're welcome,
times.
society. Um.
The
So
fact
and
that Satan birthed another Satan is kind of wild.
And I made T-shirts for all of the
Damn.
fathers. Uh, right now, my favorite one is the one I gave my dad, which basically says, "You can't tell me what to do. You're not my grandkids."
Gotcha.
Yeah, I almost made him one that said, "You can't tell me what to do. You're not my daughter."
Did you change your room around, Ryan?
Well, yeah, the living room got changed around a little bit.
Because all your cool stuff isn't behind you anymore. It's just a flashing light.
No, it's all over there on the wall in the corner still. There's more there now. Don't worry, there's gonna be some more renovation things going on here.
And then Will just got all nerdy stuff for D&D.
I might be in a completely different room before too long.
Uh,
Actually, the doorway behind me, I might be in that door. Back in that room.
Shall we get to the return of House of the Dragon?
My husband just got all offended because I mentioned his name and wanted to know what we were saying.
I don't know. Have him turn on the podcast.
Yeah, I would
Listen.
say don't be a dick and turn on the YouTube podcast and watch it. Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you want to eavesdrop, you should actually just go listen to the podcast so we can roast you on there just as easily.
I mean, granted, I watched Thursday's podcast, and if he types as fast as he talks, we're screwed.
Will, we need your WPM. Yes, I will be on Thursday's podcast this week.
It was great. The podcast, and I watched it. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot about games that I'm not buying. They get off the podcast, and I look at AJ and say, "AJ, great podcast. Great one-sided podcast, AJ. Good job."
I only had like 3 or 4 games that I was excited for. Everything else was Persona this, Persona that, Japanese RPG this, Japanese RPG that.
Yeah, I will be on podcast this week. I don't have to pack to go to Maine for Friday. I will be going to Maine on Saturday instead, so I will be here and I will be present. And
what are you guys on now?
We're still doing Predator. We haven't
So,
gotten it yet.
we have not gotten to Predator. So if you're available on Friday, Ryan, you should come join us for Predator.
Thursday?
Huh?
Thursday.
Podcast on Thursday?
Thursday. What's on Thursday?
Isn't the normal podcast on Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm
it
no
is.
genius. But there's usually no podcast on Friday.
No, it's on Thursdays.
I'm so
And I thought
confused.
Wrestling with Nerds didn't have a set schedule. Holy shit.
Is you okay?
No, I'm very confused by your interaction right now.
Did you have a stroke?
No,
I
Will did about 2 years ago.
Do you smell burnt toast?
Technically, Will had a stroke about 2.5 years ago at 8 months.
No,
Interesting.
Susie, we do normal podcast on Thursdays, not
Right?
Fridays.
Correct.
So if I'm joining you on Thursday for the podcast, what the hell am I showing up on Friday for?
Oh, now I got you. Okay, I'm good. I followed.
Wow.
I wasn't totally paying attention to your interaction.
Susie just had an AJ moment live on podcast.
What the fuck?
See how I can turn everything back into AJ's fault?
So, AJ, I have a question for
By the
you.
way, look at my beer koozie, AJ. It's Andre and Hogan drunk at a tiki bar.
I have the Stanley Cup champions.
Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, I know. How about them Knicks?
Nobody cares about that either.
It's all Dan Helson's fault.
So we're gonna go to the residence of the fire breathers now.
Yes. Season 3, episode 1. It is titled
What's
Salt
the
and
address?
Sea and Fire and Blood.
So, Spyro's Adventure. Got it.
Didn't I make a Spyro joke?
You did. That's why I brought it up.
Okay. So, with the 6.5 minute recap to start this episode, which I feel like was needed, It felt like in the recap there was also possible deleted scenes that maybe we didn't see but added to the story, or I just missed some of that stuff.
I seriously think I had a stroke for all of season 2 because I don't remember like 4 minutes out of that whole recap.
There were a
It was
couple.
only it was only 6.5 minutes.
Exactly.
It really felt like that the recap was showing stuff that we didn't see.
I agree. There was a few scenes in there where I'm like, I know I've watched this and rewatched this, and I don't remember certain scenes.
Hey, we did a podcast every Sunday on this show, and I don't remember half the scenes that were on this in that recap. And I'm like, what did I
Yeah.
do? I need to go back and rewatch season 2? Like, what did I miss?
Totally agree.
Though I'd like to know why I have Pink Panther theme stuck in my head now.
Oh no.
Like, out of all the themes that I could have had stuck in my head, that's the one I picked. So it has to do with Ryan and his t-shirt, because born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, 2000s wild child. So that's what was reverberating in my brain.
So where do
Oh.
we want to start with? Aegon fleeing. To save his life, he had to go.
I actually want to talk about the sister trying to capture a wild dragon.
Oh. Okay, go for it, because that leads also into the finale with oh shit.
Right. I'm not going to totally go into the finale, but I do want to touch on and I'm glad that they did the recap, because I had no like remembrance that, you know, they were trying to get more dragons to their army.
Well, I remember them trying to get dragon riders, because that seemed to be like the whole damn season for season 2 was
Right.
Exactly.
every episode was them trying new people out. I wish it kind of would have give you a hint of like lockdown on remembering who all of them were at the end of the recap, because that was a hard part for me to try to remember as well.
But I thought it was interesting that
Rhaena and Cease,
she was so scared.
Sheep Stealer.
Yeah.
I thought her
Well,
name
you-
was Rhaena.
Is that what I said?
Rhaena? What the hell? It's like Rhaena, isn't it?
Sure. Rhaena.
How do you like your lamb, by the way? Just curious.
What? Oh,
How do you like your how do you like your lamb?
well, it looked
Well done. Well done or medium rare? 'Cause-
Who ordered original recipe or extra crispy?
Look, they don't do it your way out in the wild.
I thought, like, at the beginning, I thought we were watching Jurassic Park, and then the dragon started breathing fire, and I'm like, oh, never mind.
Well, no, since we're talking about that moment when Sheep Stealer gives Rhaena the sheep, kind of thought that was like the okay, we good, I'm yours now. Come to find out later in the episode, which everybody, again, the show is freaking called, spoiler warning. Holy crap. Very much, it did not want to listen anymore.
Well, maybe if she changed the name, because who the hell wants to be called the Sheep Stealer? That's just like a bad omen.
Well, that, and what I was thinking during that final scene is it was kind of like Aemond, where he couldn't control his dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you're saying it reminds me of that.
And I think that's going to be crucial, is, you know, you want all these new dragon riders to come about and tame these wild dragons, but these wild dragons are wild for a reason. Just because they accepted a rider doesn't mean that they're going to listen. I really should stop leaving fidget things on my desk.
Oh, well, that's why I have a bunch of stuff to fidget with while I talk, or listen to you guys talk. I really thought, like I said, when Sheepstealer let her on her, like everything was good. I was not expecting Sheepstealer to go completely rogue over the fleet, killing just everybody, not just the good guys or the bad guys.
I think part of that also was everybody was attacking him, and he couldn't decide who was friend and who was foe.
That's a fair point.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
so I mean, kind of in his defense,
She needs to go back and watch How to Train Your Dragon first.
she needs to
Before
go
you
learn
go-
from. She needs to go
before
learn
you-
from. Yeah, go learn
before
from
you-
Hiccup.
Well, the
before you
thing-
take it into a fight.
Well, that's the thing. She was like, "Let's go help," and that dragon hasn't been around, and nobody friendly, no enemies. So how does the dragon know who's friendly
Mhm.
at that point? So I guess, yeah, that makes sense. There were a lot of
Aim for the ones without the white hair.
aim for the ones that are shooting at you.
They're all shooting at him. It's foggy. He can't see shit. He can't see over his overbite.
So we also get another storyline in this episode, and it has something to do with hold on, I'm finding it. Caloris and his whole fleet of
Oh,
of ships. I don't know what he did to this chick. I don't remember if that was season 2. And it just
Will you call her by the name that the Coloris and the crew call her?
what do they call
Isn't
it?
Isn't it? Here comes the bitch face.
Sure.
Isn't that what he refers to her as before she
It's-
starts coming in?
essentially, I think that was season 1.
Was it season 1?
I think that was season 1.
Or well, her name is you're better at pronouncing than I am. Lohar.
Laura.
Sure.
Laura,
Lahar?
yeah, I would say
Lahar?
But she completely her ship, her crew are very for her. And
I'm
it
not-
did not matter what the Lannister dude was for. He was gonna die,
Yeah.
and which ends up happening.
I feel like they like for budget costs, they didn't show the start of this fight, and it was like they go into it and it's already half into the fight. It was kind of weird how they
Well,
filmed it that way.
Now, I had an issue with that too because it felt like we were missing a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
throughout
it
that
was
whole
like we
fight.
were missing everything from the front end of the fight, and it was like I'm just confused on now. It's just
Okay.
a fight in the ocean.
And the
okay. So I
first thing
didn't
in the
take a nap. I'm good. Okay, I
And
feel
then
better.
the first thing in the
Yeah,
fight,
no.
in the fight is, oh, they just showed her board a ship, take over a ship, and now they see
Yeah, all
Corlys's
that was.
ship.
Yeah, all we see is the breaking in at what's her face is saying there's a fight with ships, and the next thing you know we're in the middle of a ship battle, and it's like, well, where the hell did it start from? I know they're in the ocean. It ain't like they couldn't see themselves coming, but like, what the
I had
hell?
issues with this whole episode pacing wise. Not
It
just
was very weird.
it felt like they were trying to do too much in the hour that they had for the show.
So they've already warned us that they're going to be packing a lot of stuff into this season.
Because we only get 8 episodes.
Then make
Well-
the episodes a little longer.
So it's not just that we're only getting 8 episodes. I believe next season is the last season.
So in like another 4 years.
But I think we're only getting 4 seasons of this, and we're almost to the end. So they are trying to pack as much as they can. Like, that's really what it feels like, is they are just and they've kind of warned us that they're packing as much as they can into this season. So they can get to where they want to be at the beginning of season 4.
I'm really
It's almost like they should have done different pacing for season 1 and season 2 if they wanted to be a specific
or
pace for
just
season
make
4.
the episodes a little longer.
I don't want the episodes longer.
I'd
Or
rather
just
not
make-
have stuff cut.
I'd rather make it than 10 episodes instead of 8.
I desperately miss when we used to get like 15 to 20 episodes in a season.
See, I'm okay with
You know,
10
see,
to
I'm fine.
12
I'm
because then
fine
you're
with
getting rid of the filler episodes.
Well, I'm fine with 10 in the Game of Thrones world because it always was 10.
Right,
Except
but
for the first season. I think the first season's only 7 episodes or
And
8
the last
episodes in
season's
the
8?
first season of Game of Thrones.
I don't know. I'm
I
gonna
think the
fact-
first season and the last season are both shorter than the rest of them.
So the last season is 8 episodes. I do.
But they were hour and a half long episodes, if not
Yes.
longer.
But the point I was making was that why are season like I would not have a problem with there being more episodes in this season. Honestly, I wouldn't have a problem if season 1, season 2, season 3 were all 12 episodes if it meant that we had good pacing all throughout all the seasons.
I just hate watching an episode feeling like I'm missing something when I haven't missed anything.
Well, yeah, that's what I was getting at.
But we also get a recap of Alicent going to meet Rhaenyra at Dragonstone, basically saying, "Spare us, it's yours." Were you guys in shocked that we've heard this story before, and then she halfway through the episode turns on that as well?
So I was not shocked that Alicent proposed it. But you could tell by her demeanor and by everything else going on that she was going to stand by it.
You think Aemond kind of
I
forced
think-
her hand?
I think Aemond messed up her plan by staying behind. But I also
didn't
think
know they were from
she's-
Alabama.
I
Ding 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 ding
Uh,
ding.
so that's
Do
the
you
Targaryen.
forget that they're Targaryen?
Yeah, I mean Rhaenyra is married to her uncle.
That bloodline don't branch, dog.
Um,
But the sad part about it is the moment they got in front of the fireplace, I was like, I'm waiting on it. I know it's gonna happen. I'm waiting. I was waiting to see which one was gonna make the move first. Because the way they were looking at each other, I was like, this is gonna end up with
Hey, at least it's not
incest.
what
Here
we saw
go.
last season. That completely threw me and Ryan.
Of course not. We haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah, that's there's no liberties
Um,
not taken in this series. HBO, where we
No,
can
but
do
we
this.
did get. Don't worry though, that we did get shitting in the woods. So I mean, they kept up that train of
Well,
thought.
didn't they
Yeah.
show that? Wasn't that the first scene in the other?
Yeah, with the big tall guy, he shitting in it beside a tree.
That didn't last very long, I don't think.
It's only 6 episodes.
Weren't they like half hour each?
Yeah, they're only a half hour each, and there's 6 episodes. But I'm wondering where that plays in this towards the end, because this is supposed to end us with the Dance of the Dragons, correct?
so this is the Dance of the Dragons.
We're
But
getting
this is
to
supposed
it.
to lead us. This is supposed to lead us to the Mad King, correct?
Correct. Yes.
But I don't think the tall guy show is supposed to be 100 years before the before the Game of Thrones stuff happens. So where does it fit in with?
So while she's doing that, Rhaenyra is in full believement of Alicent.
I'm sorry. I know everybody is like we're supposed to love Rhaenyra, but I feel like she's the most gullible person in the entire kingdom.
Yes, I agree.
She will
And-
believe
and she
anything
is-
anybody tells her.
She is probably my favorite character, but she was really dumb in this episode.
So the problem is Alicent played on their friendship.
Yeah,
And
It's happened
Alicent has been
before.
doing it.
but she's
Alicent
done
has
it
been doing it right
before.
along. The problem is Rhaenyra wants to see the best out of Alicent. So it's not that Rhaenyra believes everybody. Rhaenyra specifically believes Alicent. And can't see that this is a ruse or anything like that. And her son is like, dude, no, don't do this. It's a trap.
And just think, if she went out to help those ships, we'd have a new main character.
Yeah, because he takes it right in the neck.
Well, the back, chest, neck.
Those guys are really good targets because he's only got a head out of water.
Yeah, he couldn't breathe. Yeah, he was.
Well, I mean, he just filled up with water.
Yeah. least it wasn't like Septus or
Going back to the whole Laron girl. Shocker that it's Corliss's son that finishes her off.
Is
I was
Corlys dead?
I don't know, but I guess the thought process is he went into the water with all of his gear on, so he would drown. But I was honestly waiting on her to kill him before he killed
Yes.
her.
The way the camera kept going under the water, I thought she was gonna grab something while under there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting on her to finish him because she kind of gives me from Game of Thrones the what's his face's sister.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
She gives me those. She
guy
gave me
with no
those
dick.
vibes. Yes. She gave me those vibes, and I thought, okay, but then he killed her, and I'm like, damn, I wasn't expecting that.
She's villain of the week. And that's kind of how they played her.
I like this show, but like you said, like you have your I don't have an absolute favorite in this show yet.
We're
think
3
I've
seasons
figured-
in.
I don't think I have a select favorite. I'm watching the show.
So
Do you enjoy the show?
Yes, of course.
I have a favorite, and I have somebody that I want to punch in the face.
There's so
No.
many. I'm just disappointed that there's all these people with our names and there's not one single Ryan. It's just messed up.
There was a Frey.
It's not
He
an
was a-
old timey name.
And he was a dick.
Yeah, he goes from this to Harry Potter.
Okay.
Hell, as
so,
old as he looked in Game of Thrones, he should still be a young fella in this.
so in answer to your question,
Which one?
Where's
Sir
this
Duncan
connect?
the Tall lived before Dance of the Dragons. So Sir Duncan the Tall is actually a prequel to Dance of the Dragons.
So it's a prequel of a prequel?
I thought they said when that came out that it was 100 years before the Game of Thrones stuff happened, not 100 years before this happened.
It's not 100 years before this happened. So Sir Duncan the Tall was born in 193 and dies in 259. Dance of the Dragons takes place in 300.
Wait a minute, we got to do subtraction math here.
41. 41 years before Dance of the Dragons.
Hoppity, 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 hoppity. Breathe,
I
stupid.
just killed Ryan.
No,
That's
it's the bug. I'm looking for my inhale and I don't know what to do with it. Lonnie probably hid it from me to kill me. I got that on tape, right? Good.
No, it should last a little bit longer. It's not like you're racing. But so with this first episode going into season 3, did it need to hit certain beats for you to get back into the world, or did this episode suffice for you? Because I honestly, I'm happy that it's back, but I wish there was more to this episode instead of jumping around trying to hold on basically with the storyline. Yeah, action does happen, but I feel like there's so much going on in a 50-something minute episode that it was very easy to get lost.
Ooh,
It's so
okay.
hard to keep track on where everybody is at right
Yeah.
now. Like I'm like kind of sort of confused on like where the hell the Unk husband is, where I'm just confused.
The Ankh husband is fighting in the middle of a field. So, in looking at a different
Apparently
one,
they took this episode off.
House of the Dragon takes place at approximately 100 AC to 131 AC, whereas Game of Thrones is 298 to 305 AC.
So yeah, what is Aegon and Larys's plan? They literally just got themselves captured by Rhaenyra's forces. What is going on? Are they going to try to align with Rhaenyra? Because they know if he goes back to the castle, he's a dead man.
Yeah, but they know that if he kills kills Rhaenyra, then he's going to be sought after as the guy that killed her. So I think the plan is for them to get in where she's at and side with her, but then turn on her.
Yeah, Laura seems like that's
Because he even says, "I'm a king of nothing. I don't deserve anything." Well, if he stands outside holding Rhaenyra's head in the air, he's going to be his kingdom's going to love him again.
and I wouldn't be surprised if Aemon, when he finds out, hopes that Rhaenyra kills him.
I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't do something to give her a heads up that he's coming.
If anybody but Damon takes out Aegon, I'm gonna be massively disappointed.
I mean, I don't think Aegon is going to have any issue for right now. He's still a hunchback.
Damon and Aemon are going to meet on the battlefield, and I will be happy that day. I will dance that day.
He's got a really, really bad sunburn.
He flew too close to the sun at Curtis. But like I said, I'm very happy that this series is back. Very much looked forward to it. This first episode, I wish it was better. There was so much going on, couldn't really keep track. We did have a character die in Jace, which was very unfortunate. I think I said this to close out the episode. They're just killing off Rhaenyra's family.
So, well, kind of.
There's no kind of.
There's kind of. I find it interesting that Jace has no battle experience. None. Like, Rhaenyra, who has none, has more battle experience than Jace.
Everything was going good until somebody got involved.
Well, guess what? He ain't getting any more experience.
Yeah, he ain't getting any more
Well,
experience.
he's gonna learn how to swim
Nah,
from the bottom
nah.
of the ocean.
You don't learn how to swim in that situation. You just sink.
No.
Fill up with the 3 holes.
Oops.
Yeah. Jack can't fit on the door. Jace sinks to the bottom. Oh, it all works out the same.
He's gonna be down there for Jack.
Look,
Maybe we should add that to the list. We gotta do Titanic.
looks at him and says, "She didn't let you on the door either."
But no,
I'm waiting for you guys to get to the Planet of the Apes.
you want Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, you have it on the
I
list.
told you.
The newer ones, not the older ones.
I don't really care about the older ones. The
Yeah,
newer ones are better.
They're kind of boring.
Yes, very much so.
Very
They're
drawn
good.
out.
But they're not really one you can sit and talk about.
Susie, what do you think of this episode? What'd you like? What do you want them to do better? And what are you hoping to see in episode 2?
I'd like to
Wait.
see more story development in episode 2. Like, I feel like this was mainly focused on just how much blood can we shed in an episode that doesn't make sense. Like,
blood.
I literally thought there was bloodshed happening that I, like, took a nap for 5 minutes and missed sections.
That was you that was snoring? I thought it was Ryan. Ryan got a haircut.
So, I love
Father's Day, dipshit.
I
Whoa,
love
whoa.
the Game of
Why-
Thrones series.
That's why the beard got trimmed up too.
But this episode, it just didn't feel like Game of Thrones in this episode. Like, the pacing was off. Yeah, they were fighting and, like, we're in the middle of a war, but, like, there was no story, there was no acting, there was no anything. It just was kind of bleh.
Yeah.
I completely agree. And I couldn't get over the dragon with the overbite. That was just weird. Like, how could he see past
Sheep
it?
stealer?
He couldn't see past it.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What are you
Okay.
doing?
Getting a timeline. of
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Did you really just take a piece of paper and write out a timeline?
Yeah, I did.
Excuse my derogatory term when I say this, but fucking nerd.
You're welcome.
Nerd.
Says the guy that's got to roll one of them stupid dice to make a life decision. Shut up.
Roll a
She does
D20.
too.
Roll a
Well,
d20. Roll a d20.
I don't have one. Okay, Google.
wait a minute. I was gonna say, you know damn well you have an app on your phone that rolls it. Uh-huh.
Okay,
See?
Google. Roll a d20. At a 14. Does a 14 beat it?
No.
Is Will still over there?
Hey, Will. AJ rolled a 14. Does it beat the imaginary enemy that I've created in my head?
No, it's you.
He agreed. He said no.
And I believe the comment there was because the enemy is you.
Oh, the comment was no because it's you.
What's the damage?
Loss of hair.
Oh, well, there's not much. Where am I losing the hair and how is it coming off of me?
Bikini wax.
Steve Carell?
You guys have left me alone for too long.
As long as I get like an Asian lady saying to me, "Oh, you're fucking enjoying this."
I
You
don't.
sick fuck.
I just don't see AJ yelling at Kelly Clarkson.
No, I'd probably scream Barbara Streisand for some reason.
And I've seen that Italian hamburger, and good God, it's gonna take a lot of wax.
I
could not get paid enough money for that.
Okay. Okay, final answer. Dance of Dragons takes place in 129 to 131.
Wait,
Duncan the
120
Tall.
Wait.
129
House
to
of Dragons 129 to 131.
Yes.
Only takes 3 years.
Well, that's all we're in. If there's another season, you're gonna add another year.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was hoping for some
Dance
sort
of
of time
Dragons
jump.
did not actually take that long historically. Just an FYI. It just seems like it takes forever because HBO gives us the episodes. Takes forever for them to make them. Duncan the Tall is 209. I can't find an end date yet. And then Game of Thrones starts in 298.
So from beginning to end,
So I was
what-
right by saying Duncan the Tall is literally 100 years before Game of Thrones.
Just about, yeah.
See, Ryan, you're smart.
I finally found one that gave me accurate information. There's too many conflicting details.
Okay, I thought you were about to. Never mind. So I'm hoping more for the repercussions to come out in episode 2. Hopefully, it's more of a story-based episode instead of a reckless kind of episode, as I think season
Yeah,
1
because
was.
I don't think I can handle many more of these episodes where there's nothing coherently going on.
I just also hate stupid characters, and I love Rhaenyra, but she was an idiot in this episode. Like, I think Jace did the right thing. I just don't think he should have went.
I agree on that part. And I'm confused on this. Was he her hand?
No, Corlys is her hand.
And what was he was something because he has a pendant too, but I couldn't remember what that one was.
What's his name? I can't remember.
Jace?
Jeez. He had a pendant that almost looks like the hand of the queen, but if he's not, or he is because Forrest is on battle. Could not remember.
He is. He's just a political advisor. Doesn't really say anything else.
Okay.
Dead silence. Don't
Yep.
like it.
Well, talk, stupid.
I can't talk because I'm not stupid.
You were just
Talk to
talking.
me, damn it! I'm gonna throw you in the fire. You stupid. Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, any other final thoughts?
Oh
before we
God,
close-
the
close it
drawing
up?
of him in this on this page is horrible.
The drawing. Ooh.
There's actually a wiki of Fire and Ice webpage, and it's of Jace. He's
Yeah.
really
It's
goofy looking.
bad. It's terrible.
Well, I think I know which one you're looking at, and it's definitely a June picture.
Oh. Okay.
But I think we're good. Join
Yeah, I
us
can't
on,
think of
join us on Thursday for
Predator.
Predator. Hopefully, if nothing, last minute something happens.
Predator and a belated anniversary episode.
Oh, did you hear about that?
I did.
Were you watching, or did Will tell you?
Will told me, but then he thought it was interesting when I was like, yeah, I knew we missed our anniversary, but AJ had a lot going on, so I didn't say anything.
Oh, he missed the anniversary on this show too. Jesus.
I should just let you two take care of it and see how it goes.
We were what, 7 episodes over?
We were 5. Fuck you. It was only 5.
This time it was only 5.
Shut the. Put your whore mouth.
So AJ, we're gonna watch more Spyro next week.
Watch Spyro?
Yes.
What do you mean by watch Spyro? Oh,
That took you way longer than I thought it was going to.
yes, because I very much enjoy our spoiler warning shows. Granted, they're all just HBO Max's. There's House of the Dragon, The Last of Us, and there's another one that I can't think of right now. Is there a
No,
third
but
one?
did you hear that Last of Us hit a snag? I thought I saw an article the other day where Last of Us had stopped shooting or something.
I don't know.
Good answer for you for Thursday. I don't feel like answering that today.
But all right, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe. Ryan, just snap back to reality.
I was reading, and the way that it ended in the book thing was way better than on the show.
Forgot you know how to read.
I know how to read.
Self-taught.
Hooked on phonics.
Oh God, you really went back for that. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you on Thursday for Predator.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Not Chris Hansen Predator.
Why? I should have just shut it off after I shut up.